The year 1967 was another pivotal year for the parish. Monsignor Dudney was the first to officially recognize the naming of the I-65 bridge over the Ohio River as the John F. Kennedy Memorial Bridge. School enrollment was 432 children, and the school dropped the first grade as parish baptisms were down to 43, less than half from the previous year. Archbishop Flourish retired, ending his 44-year tenure as head of the Roman Catholic Church in Louisville, and passed away the following year. Pressure was mounting to change the way Mass was conducted, as mandated by Vatican II. And after 29 years at St. Elizabeth's, Monsignor Dudney stepped down as pastor and was bestowed the position of pastor emeritus.
All of the beautiful paintings and all were taken down. And
Yeah.
I remember Father was out in California when it happened, Father Dudney. And when he came back, and he'd come over and he would talk to Ben and I and say, oh yes, I couldn't go back into the place anymore after it was destroyed. He treasured it.
This is Father Dudney.
Oh yes. He was a plain, ordinary man from Du Bois, wasn't it?
I think so, Du Bois County.
Mm-hmm. And he just loved beautiful things, though. Everything, he wanted pretty things for the church. And, but he was a very down-to-earth person.
When he was in a nursing home, he turned things over to me, paid his bills and deposited what he had and let him know what he was worth and how much was left. And he was real nice that way. I clipped his toenails. And
Did you?
Yeah.
Did he? Can I ask you a question? Did he chew tobacco in the nursing home?
Yeah.
I remember his tobacco can.
Yeah. He used to have it
Crazy.
sitting there, and sometimes he'd miss it.
Miss May, she was here. Always. I never invited Father that I didn't ask Miss May. Miss May came all the time. And I can see her sitting in that chair one time, and we had a crowd here, talking. And they were all talking, and finally Miss May hollered out, "Everybody be quiet, now I have something to say." So it was real cute the way she did that. We would get the biggest charge out of some things she would say and do.
This used to be her
apartment
here. Yeah.
May Scott, I think.
May Scott,
She was a great cook and a housekeeper. She wanted everything beautiful. And she looked after Father Dudney, watching everything for him. She was with him a long, long time.
As St. Elizabeth's fourth and longest serving pastor, Monsignor Dudney shepherded the parish through its expansion with great buildings and beautiful works of art. He nurtured a thriving and vibrant parish community. The end of his tenure also marked the end of a long era in Roman Catholicism. He lived until June 24th, 1980, and was buried in the most austere section in Calvary Cemetery, as a symbol of his advocacy of civil rights and an expression of his care for the less fortunate.